Good evening. First of all, big congratulations, an amazing match. But I have a question on the player. You had just one shot in the match, and it ended up changing the whole final. You had quite a little bit of the space in that moment. In the end, it was the decisive shot. So, what was going through your mind in the decisive moment? Did you think you would like to pass, or the shot was the best option? Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
No, I was looking for the pass first. I don't shoot too much, as you've probably just said there, one shot. But yeah, as I was going forward with the ball, I was originally looking for a pass, sorry. I seen Munoz was at the back post. I was going to play it to him when I was getting a bit closer, and then they just kept going back when there was more space. So I got close enough to have a shot, and yeah, thankfully it ended up going straight to JP, so it was a good shot.
Can you pass the mic down to Ed? Thank you.
Hi, this is to Oliver, please. First half wasn't the greatest display from either team, but what did you say at half-time? Because your team came out the second half just transformed.
Yes, you know, it's often in a final that you don't go in from the first minute, and I think first game was how we expected it, you know. Had a great chance right at the end. Also, in this moment, Adam decided to cross and then found T. Mitchell on the far post. And second half, we said, okay, it keep going. We will get our chances, and it was the goal was, I think. I don't like to praise an individual player, but I think both sixes, Adam and Daichi, played very, very well today, because we knew they will press us with -1 player and they keep a +1 in the back. And then it was, how quick can we switch the side? And in this moment, we found it with Dani Munoz to Daichi Kamada with one touch to Adam, and then he had a lot of space, so we could find the right player, and then it was the right decision. And I think this goal gave us a lot of confidence, because then we were really electric. So we played forward with incredible free kick from Jeremy Pino, the next chance from JP, and honestly I was a little bit worried, because very often, I don't know if you say the same in English, is the goals you don't score, you concede, and we could have decided it. And then of course it's just 1-0. They went all in, all the tall players up front kicking the balls long, but yeah, we defended then so well as a team, and so at the end I think we deserved the win.
Sorry, Bobby. Yeah.
Oliver, congratulations. At which moment of the game was it the final whistle that it finally set in that it was your last game managing Crystal Palace?
Final whistle. So honestly, because I think we did really well keeping the ball in their half. But again, I think it was then the keeper kicked another long ball. You never know, a second ball deflected, and had a free kick. I think Wellejean got a header, missing the target. So. No, I was just really. So I took a deep breath with the final whistle.
Joshua.
Adam, we saw you limp off on Sunday. Was there any ever doubt that you weren't going to start and then play 90 minutes and then run the show like that? Just talk us through that.
Yeah, there was a lot of doubt. Pretty much just had my foot in an ice box for the last couple of days. Just trying to get the swelling down and stuff. Few painkillers, and that done the job. So yeah, to be fair, like I couldn't really shoot fully, so even the shot was a bit it wasn't.
Never seen you shooting.
Yeah, it wasn't very comfortable, but I'm not gonna miss a final for a little swollen ankle. So yeah.
Okay, Rachel behind. Thank you.
Hi, Oliver. Congratulations again. When we first met you back in Beckenham in February 2024, you told us who you were not. You were not a magician. You were not David Copperfield. And just because it's our last opportunity, I want to ask you who you are and how you'd like to be remembered by Crystal Palace Football Club after bringing a little bit of magic to the club.
No, I just guided this group of players and their staff, and I supported them. And I said, and this is, I really, this is because it's my 100% conviction. So I can't do anything alone. You know, I could be the best magician; it wouldn't work without the players. And so it's all the players deserve all the credit because they have to listen. They have to trust me and or myself and the staff, of course. They have to work very hard, and I think every player will tell you that I'm very demanding. So if things don't go how I think they should go, or if players probably drop the standard by 1 or 2%, I can't accept it. So this is just, and then sometimes they are a little bit upset with me, and that's fine. But at the end, I think they know that I want the best for every single one, and I want the best for the team. And this, as soon as everybody understood this, we just created a fantastic spirit, you know. And we always increased the standard, and we said, okay, no, we don't drop it anymore because it makes fun, yeah, and we see what is possible. And this is what I see as my job, to get everybody aligned in the way we are playing, in the way we are defending, in the way we are attacking, and to get everybody aligned in the mindset we have. Yeah? And therefore you need great, of course, talented football players, but you need great characters, yeah? Because they have to follow, and so they deserve all the credit. And at the end, it's now with 1 year delay that Crystal Palace, the players, the club and the supporters get what they have deserved last year after winning the FA Cup, and that's a spot in the Europa League.
Okay. Kit.
Hi, question for Oliver. Congratulations. You've brought so much joy to Crystal Palace. You clearly have such a strong emotional connection with the players, with the supporters. After you've had a night like this, and a moment like this, is there any chance you could be persuaded to stay?
No. I remember you asked me once, it was at the academy, that when the fans prepared the banner, when we were struggling a little bit, and it's the same. It's I see myself as a servant for the players, as a servant for the club, and then somebody who gives the direction, yeah? and of course. I told the players today in the meeting when we had it in the hotel, because I got many messages from fans where they said thank you for the best day in my life and all the stuff, and I really appreciate it. And I told the players exactly the same. So I have to say thank you to the players. I have to say thank you to the supporters, because it's the same. It's also another incredible day for me and for my family, sharing these moments with my family here at Leipzig again. It's just a fantastic day. So I have to say thank you to the players, because they have to do all the job.
Thanks.
Thank you. And this gentleman over here on the left. Thank you.
Herr Glasner, herzlichen Glückwunsch. Jetzt geht eine Zeit zu Ende, glaube ich, die sehr emotional war, wahrscheinlich auch sehr fordernd, sehr energieraubend. Wie gehen Sie jetzt damit um? Also nehmen Sie sich jetzt ein paar Wochen, ein paar Monate Zeit, um das zu verarbeiten, oder nehmen Sie gleich das nächste Angebot an für einen neuen Club? Was ist so Ihr Plan für die nächsten Wochen?
Fragen Sie mich nicht so schwierige Sachen. Ich mag noch gar nicht über morgen hinausdenken. You don't understand it. You do. Heute wird mal gefeiert, und jeder, der mich kennt, also war jetzt im Tunnel und habe wirklich mir nichts gegönnt, außer den Fokus jetzt auf das Finale. Und ich kann aber auch schon ganz gut die Sau rauslassen, und das werde ich auch heute Abend machen mit den Spielern. Und dann morgen ein bisschen verkatert zurück nach London fliegen, ja, und dann ist Wohnung räumen, und dann geht es mal zur Familie zurück, und alles Weitere wirklich. Ich habe alles bis jetzt gecancelt. Ich hatte keine Lust und keine Energie, mir darüber Gedanken zu machen oder auch mit irgendjemand, einem anderen Club oder irgendetwas darüber zu sprechen, weil ich mich einfach verpflichtet gefühlt habe, und dass ich zu 100% konzentriert auf die Jungs bin und sie 100% Oliver Glasner verdienen. Und wie gesagt, alles Weitere, ich denke, ich habe den Fußball kennengelernt. Alles, was ich heute sage, ist morgen falsch. Deswegen weiß ich definitiv, dass ich heute mit den Spielern feiern werde, ein paar Bier trinken werde und morgen zurück nach London fliege.
Thank you.
No, the Austrians.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you. Yeah, we'll go there.
Oliver, beim Schlusspfiff hast du sehr, sehr ruhig gewirkt, zumindest nach außen. Ruhiger als nach anderen Triumphen dieser Art. Täuscht der Eindruck und wie war das Gefühl drinnen?
Ja, es war eher so, also ich werde dann ruhig, ich weiß noch, als wir in Frankfurt dann die Europa League gewonnen haben, da bin ich so 3 Meter oder 5 Meter in den Platz gelaufen, letzte 11 Meter und dann stehen geblieben und dann, ist das jetzt wirklich passiert? Und heute war es ähnlich. So haben wir das jetzt wirklich geschafft, weil ich weiß einfach, das 60. Spiel heute und ich weiß einfach, wie intensiv dieses Jahr war, für alle. Also wie gesagt, insbesondere natürlich für die Spieler, aber für alle. Also, und dass wir das dann jetzt so mit all diesen Troubles auch beginnen. Wir dachten, wir spielen Europa League, dann dachten wir sind ganz raus. Und dann haben wir plötzlich, ich glaube, wir haben 10 Tage vor dem ersten Spiel gegen Fredrikstad erfahren, dass wir jetzt Conference League die Playoffs spielen müssen. Es hat keiner gejammert, es hat keiner sich beschwert, sondern wir haben das alle akzeptiert, haben gesagt, okay, dann ist es halt so, dann lasst uns halt diesen Umweg Conference League nehmen, mit allen Hürden und deswegen war wirklich so fast so unglaubwürdig, haben wir das jetzt wirklich geschafft, das war unser 17. Spiel in der Conference League, das ist eine halbe Bundesliga-Saison und das war eher so und natürlich auch dann ein bisschen Wehmut, ein bisschen, dann denkst du, hey, und jetzt, das war's jetzt. Also, weil ich war wirklich bis heute vor dem Anpfiff, habe noch gar nicht darüber hinaus gedacht und so, jetzt ist es aber wirklich vorbei und das alles ist so in dem Moment hochgekommen.
Oliver, zuerst einmal gratuliere. Blickt man nicht nur die 17 Spiele Conference League zurück und die 60 in der Saison, blickt man nur mal im Februar 2024 zurück. Jeder, der dich kennt, weiß, du steckst dir Ziele. Damals war es natürlich Klassenerhalt, also ist klar, wie du gekommen bist, das Nahziel. Aber was war dein Fernziel damals? Was hast du dir ausgerechnet, was mit diesem Club möglich wäre, was dann worden ist, wissen wir alle?
Ja, wir haben uns keine Ziele gesetzt in Form einer Tabellenplatzierung oder natürlich haben wir jetzt auch nicht wirklich kein einziges Wort über FA-Cup-Sieg oder über Europa gesprochen. Das war ja so weit weg, wenn du zum 5 Punkte über den Abstiegsplatz bist, gerade viele verletzte Spieler waren und für mich ist dann immer, und das ist so, für mich ist wichtig, dass wir ein Environment, also eine Environment bilden, ja, wo, ich nenne es immer so, wo jeder gerne hinkommt, aber auch jeder gewillt ist, wahnsinnig viel zu investieren. In sich, individuell und in die Mannschaft. Und dann quasi, dann weiß ich einfach, dass wir, und das ist immer mein Ziel, und das sage ich den Spielern auch von Tag Nummer 1, und ganz ehrlich gesagt, ich bin noch bei jedem Club gescheitert. Ich möchte aus jedem einzelnen Spieler 100% rausbekommen. Ich denke, dass es uns immer bei wahrscheinlich 80-90% vielleicht gelingt, aber immer bei ein paar gelingt es dann leider nicht, aus verschiedensten Gründen. Und das ist mein Ziel. Ich denke, das spüren die Spieler, ja, dass wir sie wirklich unterstützen, pushen, auch mal ein bisschen in den Hintern treten, wenn es nötig ist, aber um den bestmöglichen Adam Wharton zu bekommen, der dann bestmöglich für die Mannschaft steht. Und das ist immer das einzige Non-Negotiable, ist immer alles für die Mannschaft. Und dann weiß ich einfach, wenn wir das hinbekommen, dann steht am Ende des Tages Erfolg. Ob das dann eine Trophäe ist, ob das eine beste Punktzahl in der Premier League-Geschichte ist, das weiß ich vorher nicht. Aber am Ende war es zumindest bei jedem Club so, dass es immer mit die erfolgreichsten Jahre über Jahrzehnte war.
Thank you. We can only have 2 more. So Ryan at the back and the gentleman there.
DJ is waiting.
What, the DJ?
DJ is waiting, yeah, I heard.
Congratulations, both of you. A question for Adam, if that's okay. You mentioned your ankle, Adam, but obviously you've had a little bit of a setback recently, not being selected for England. First of all, how did you respond to that, and to produce a performance like that in a major European final? Are you booking any holidays, or are you going to wait to see if maybe there's a chance that you might enter Thomas Tuchel's thinking?
Yeah, no, that's just part of football. It was never a guarantee I was going to go. I knew that. And yeah, when he called me, he just told me I wasn't there. He said it was close. But yeah, like I said, that's football. I'm not going to sit here and cry about it. Still had 2 games for Palace to go. Obviously tonight being a massive one, so yeah, I don't really dwell on them things too much. It's not the end of the world. I'm still young. Hopefully there's other tournaments and World Cups that I can go to in the future, but yeah, I was just focused on Palace and coming here and getting the win, which we have done, so yeah, I'm glad with that, and I've got a couple places booked to go, but I'm just going to enjoy my summer here and tonight.
Well done.
Thank you. The 2 rows in front in white. Thank you very much.
Question for Oliver. Oliver, you become just the 2nd Austrian to win 2 European trophies after Ernst Happel, to be in the same name with as Ernst Happel. What does that make you feel like?
No, of course it's 2 major European trophies, but I think Ernst Happel won twice the Champions League, so much better than I.
European Cup.
Yeah, I think it was Cup of the Champion. It was different format, but I think it won. Or was it twice? Champions League, Cup der Landesmeister. Yeah, but twice Champions League. Yes, so I won just the Europa League and the Conference League. So yeah, you could ask me the same question. If I have won the Champions League twice, then probably I'm on the same level than he is. But now I don't feel like this. And it's also not important. It's different times. But Ernst Happel, he was his times ahead, like probably Pep Guardiola was in the last decade. And so I think I don't deserve to be compared to him.
Okay, that's it. Thank you very much, everyone.
So give me just because it's my last press conference.
It is.
It is. It's my last press 120
this season.
This season press conference, and I would like to thank you, especially all the English ones who were on maybe all 120 press conferences. So thank you for asking not too stupid questions, and also always listening to my European accent, and yeah, thank you very much. And the thing we could deliver is that you can travel in Europe next season as well, so like the players. So hopefully you have extended your visa already. So thank you very much. Wish you all the best. Enjoy the holidays like we all do, and yeah,
thank you.
Hopefully you will sit and write about the next final next year. Thank you very much.
Oliver, Thank you.